Looked at everything.
Yeah.
Straight with that.
Yeah. No, I like it though.
Cheyenne, what up, brother? Sir, always good to see you in the chat, bro. Ready, my guy?
Yeah. You know it? Freebirds! Yeah. Going all the way, all the way. Watch how these pieces get moving like Hasbro. You know ain't no con in these raps, so I'm trying to be calm when it come to the cash flow. You know talking till I die from the city we ride, no matter the outcome. You know when you out, watch your mouth in the jungle, a lot of them never escape from. Agent J when I bait some, 28 in my bag like I'm Freddie T. Agent K when I'm holding the city down, blocking all of the haters like Tony B. It's our year every year, if you quoting me, we gon' see on the field. They know the county, I scream it wherever I go. When I bleed, I just see black and teal. Feel like Brunel when the place is in action. Every line that I flow always solid, that mean I ain't worried about pockets collapsing. He may go all the way, running the S's and O's, gotta love how it happens. You ain't part of the gang, I ain't gotta explain why we ain't got no room on the wagon. MIT is the army, the navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh, never can care how you feel. You are now in the mix with the men and teal. Nothing but facts inside these conversations. Keep it 100, the law of the nation. With all the smoke, we can meet at the bank. You know the location. Executing the play when the ball cross the plane, that's the game. Hit my little celebration. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. Then all I can hear is them saying, yeah. All I can hear is them saying, ooh. You know it? Yeah. Freebirds.
Welcome to the Men Until Podcast. I am your host, cannabis analyst Agent J. And as always, I'm rocking with J to the I to the MB.
Oh, and
you are now in the mix with the Men Until.
Yes, sir. J.
J.I.M.B.O.
All Hallows Eve to you, sir.
We don't celebrate that pagan shit over here. No, I'm just kidding. Happy Halloween to everybody out there, man. Hope y'all got. Hope y'all went and got got the candy for the kiddos, man.
Yes. Hey, listen. I was talking to somebody at work today, and I was just saying, bruh, the height of hypocrisy, right?
Yeah.
We always tell kids, hey, don't be taking stuff from strangers. Don't be taking candy from strangers.
Candy for strangers, yeah.
You know, what else we used to tell people? Hey, don't hop in the car with just anybody, right? And now we Uber, and of course, Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
One night in the year ain't gonna hurt nobody, right? So, hey, with that being said, though, man, if you and your family are out or about to go out trick or treating, man, y'all be safe. You know what I'm saying? People are weird.
They're putting razor blades in the apples.
Yes, and they're eating the cats and dogs.
Oh God! Don't go to
Ohio. Oh man, dog, we laugh so we don't cry. The Jags.
They hide
the Jags.
They hide to balance out the lows, right?
Yes, sir. Jags lose 30-27 to the Malik Willis Green Bay Packers. Yes, Jordan Love played, but he was knocked out after what was it?
It was in the third quarter.
Yeah, started the third quarter. Well, I guess into the second quarter, he actually got knocked out, and then when they came back from halftime, he didn't play, groin injury. So basically, this team lost to Malik Willis, somebody who couldn't even stay on a Tennessee Titan roster.
This team lost. This team lost to Rick Nielsen. That's what happened. The day they fired Mike Caldwell, and then the same day, then all those months in between, they didn't do enough due diligence into finding a real defensive coordinator. That's where we fucking lost. Rick Nielsen should have left his ass at motherfucking Disney World and not answered that fucking phone.
So for reference,
I'm tired of that bitch, bro.
Reference, hold on, bro. For reference, for everybody out there who are like, who the fuck is Rick? when we played in London, the announcers kept calling Ryan Nielsen Rick Nielsen,
and he's been delegated to Rick Nielsen ever since.
And since defense has been playing so fucking trash,
he doesn't deserve to be called.
He doesn't be, yeah. So from now on,
Rick Nielsen.
He has Rick Nielsen on here.
He might be Rick Nelson. Might have to just say fuck it, change it all up. It's Rick Nelson. Sorry, bitch.
But okay, so let's just jump into it then. Straight up, bro. Whose fault is it? Is it Trevor? Is it the defense? Or is it the play calling / coaching?
It's play calling. It's defense, play calling / coaching.
Okay, well, let's go through it. I said Trevor first. Trevor
0%.
Trevor had 2 turnovers.
0% of why we lost on Sunday.
0%. Even though he gave up quote unquote 14 points.
He didn't give up shit.
He didn't give up shit. Thank you.
Nice job, bro.
Listen, I had to talk with Ken, and Ken said it the best, bro. The defense is allowed to stop shit.
Yeah. They don't have to let them score. They don't, regardless of where they're at. They could be on the 5-yard line.
Or how about this? Or I don't know. Patrick Mahomes throws a pick on his own 3-yard line, and Kansas City defense comes out and don't let the Raiders get shit. Matter of fact, the Raiders lost 3 yards.
Yeah.
On that shit. Like, dog. Okay, yes, the turnovers could lead to that other shit, but it just don't stop at the turnover. It don't mean he turned over the ball and now they're guaranteed to score. You know what I'm saying? The only way that happens is if it's a pick 6.
Yeah.
And he hasn't done that this year. So okay, so how about so we already said it's not Trevor. You know what I'm saying? What about the defense letting Green Bay run all over them? 170 yards rushing allowed, 4.4 yards per carry.
Scheme, play calling, whatever the fuck is going on over there. That's on the play calling side of the defense, because we keep seeing every week. Where's Josh Allen? I mean, that's a bigger question, because where is Josh Allen? That's
twofold. That's twofold. Yeah.
That's a twofold question.
But he's off to what you're about to say. He's not on the field when he should be.
Yes. So, but yeah, I'm tired of watching Trayvon Walker and Josh Hines Allen just be on the sideline while, I don't know, fucking just enter in a name of defensive linemen who shouldn't be playing. Like
or Eric Armstead just not playing.
Yeah, and why do we pay Eric Armstead to be
the tackle spot?
But but why is he not starting? Like, regardless of what the fuck,
because he's not playing the tackle position. That's why he's not starting.
I don't give a fuck what position you say he's supposed to play or not.
This is from the coaches. This is from the coach's mouth. Yeah. The coach's mouth said this. Rick Nelson said that Eric Armstead is a defensive end who will sometimes go inside, but he is defensive end number 3. That's what Rick Nelson said, bro.
He said that this week.
Yes, he said it at his press conference this week.
Yeah, I don't listen to losers.
So
I haven't listened to him all year. He hasn't said nothing of any significance. Because all the shit that he keeps showing me is bullshit. So I don't want to hear shit he got to say. Like, bitch, I know, I feel you. The same way it looks confusing on the field, whatever you just said, it sounds fucking confusing, because this motherfucker is confusing. He wants to. Once again, this is the 6th week or 7th week in a row. Honestly, it's all season. The defensive coordinator thinks he's the smartest person in the room, which is beyond belief, because he's in a coaching room with Doug Peterson and Prince Taylor, who think they're the smartest people in the fucking room. So we just got 3 of the smartest motherfuckers in the room, and we're 2-7 or whatever the fuck we are, 2-6. Like,
so. And then also in the press conference, he even acknowledges that he played them out. He sent in a play call that put them out of position to guard that. Now, is there a possibility that he's taking blame for it when maybe Cisco was out of position? It's possible, but this isn't the first time that I know for a fact he sent in a play call and it had the guys out of position. Hey, let's go back to London to the Bears game. Yeah. He sent in the play call that had Josh Allen guarding the running back in case the running back gets a handoff while he sends a blitz.
So fucking smart that they don't have a look. The coordinator is so smart that there's not a built-in counter. There's not a built-in counter to anything. Like, what the fuck is going on? He says, hey, this is the play. Fucking run it regardless. I've never seen nothing like that in my fucking life, bro. Even on Madden, this shit'll say defensive auto flip. Like, it'll flip the defense. Damn, bro.
But it's auto, bro.
Yeah. Yes, because it doesn't have
in real life, somebody's calling that.
Yes, in real life, that's where the auto comes in. The person who has a brain. Like, not the machine. The machine can figure it out, but a human being can't figure out, like, bro, why does your defense have so many holes? Like, it's just so much going on that so there's just, you just say, fuck it. Fuck a cover 6, fuck a cover whatever. We're gonna create new defense that creates new gaps in the zone. And we're not gonna play man defense like my bread, like how he's like his bread and butter. Say, fuck it. I'm gonna stop doing what I did to get me a job somewhere and say, fuck it, man. Y'all boys just play zone and just let motherfuckers run through the shit, do everything. Don't be aggressive, tackle, fucking having 275 pounders at nose tackle. Fuck it. Let's go, man. Like,
well, I don't disagree. Now, the one thing I don't disagree with what he's doing is the amount of zone that he's playing because of the injuries that we had.
Man, we are too. That shit go out the window. I just feel like that shit goes out the window. Like, run your shit. I don't give a fuck if you don't have the guys. Just fucking run it, because you practice all fucking off season and all training camp as if you were going to have the guys, and that's what everybody's doing. And now you're changing the entire thing because a couple of guys are hurt. Bro, just run the shit. We're either going to lose or we're not. And we've been losing, and he's been modifying shit, and we've been getting our fucking boot smoked every week on defense. So it's just fucking run the defense. Stop trying to be cute. Stop trying to do all this extra shit. He wanted, like I say, he wanted to be the smartest motherfucker in the room, dog. And that shit is, that shit's not fun, dog.
Yeah.
It's not fun watching that defense go out there every week, bro. It's gonna turn me into a degenerate gambler to continue to. I'm just gonna gamble against the defense until they show that they can do something.
Well, not all the defense is bad, but I think again, I think we both agree. Yes, players got to play, players got to execute, but coaches got to put them in the right position to execute too. And I feel like this defense it's not in the right position. You know,
I know what it is, bro.
It's not, bro.
I know what it is.
Like
what it is, bro. Rick Nelson, he's just tired, bro. He just takes plays off, man. Rick Nelson gets tired on the sideline, man. He gets tired of looking at his iPad or whatever, his Microsoft Touch, his Surface tablet. He just gets so tired, bro, that he just takes plays off, man. That's it.
Bro, I bet you there's people that think that we don't know Rick Nelson's name right now. It's so funny.
You mean Ryan Nielsen, but Rick Nelson? Fuck with
yeah, whatever. Damn, we've been calling Rick fucking around so long. Hey, but yeah, bro. So I think it's the play calling, and I don't know how you fix it. Like, maybe you're right. Maybe they just need to go to their basics, but I see that they're at least putting better personnel in positions to succeed, a la Jari and Jones. Shout out to my dog. Yeah. Got an INT, you know. Unfortunately, we gave it right back. But at the same time, bro, I saw the interview about it. And he said he watched the tape. He saw that play on tape, and he recognized it, and he played it perfectly, you know. So shout out Jarian, man. I think I understand, like, they got to see, right? Because they're paying guys, you know, they got guys that been on the roster. So there's probably a little bit of seniority depending on, you know, where you're picked at, right? Mm-hmm. Like, where you're picked at in parallel with how long you've been on the team already, right? So, like, obviously, like a first round pick, a second round pick, probably a third round pick, they're going to get more of a benefit of the doubt of who they are. Mm-hmm. More time, especially a first round pick. We could definitely say that. First round pick, definitely. You know, second round pick, maybe. I mean, in this case, Mason Smith. But, I mean, Brent Strange, when we got him. You feel me? Like only like immediate need people, you know, get the benefit of the doubt. Like Cam Robinson, when we got him in the second round, like, we were just coming off of Luke Jokel. You know what I'm saying? Like we needed Cam. Yeah, I think we lost, who was it? Luke Jokel and Jeremy Parnell. Mm-hmm. So, or like when we drafted Miles Jack. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Puz was on his way out the door. Or one of our linebackers. But anyway, my point is, it's like when you're the first round pick, you're almost guaranteed the play time, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other picture, it's not guaranteed, but the higher your the pick you were, you know, the higher chances is that you're going to get in and play. So I understand that there's a little bit of seniority going on, and you have to, you know, hey, these guys have been here, but like especially on the defense, like everybody was new to this defense because we have a brand new defensive coordinator, right? So, you know, and they said like there's no position, there was no like assigned starters, but bro, everybody knew, you know, Trayvon was going to start. Everybody knew Cisco was going to start. Everybody knew that Josh was going to start. Tyson was going to start. Darby was going to, you know what I'm saying? Like we knew that these people were going to start. Foye was going to start, right? But we said from the jump that Jarian was going to upgrade that nickel position, and he's been lights out like while he's playing it, bro. So shout out at least that they're making proper, and I think they just let, and which I feel like they let him do it for too long, but they let Antonio Johnson play himself out. Put Savage back there on the safety play. Just despite some of the bullshit that we've seen, safety play has been a little bit better. But like, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. Andre and Darnell Savage was like standing around a lot when Josh Jacobs was just running the fucking ball down the field.
Yeah, bro. I tweeted out during the game. I was like, Darnell Savage still play for the Packers. I got it. Got
like,
it.
Dog, he was literally like standing there like I don't know who tried to wrap him up and missed the tackle. Huh?
That was Ventrell that missed that. He went kind of.
But he's just standing there, bro. Darnell Savage was just fucking standing.
Just standing there. That's what I'm saying. Just standing there.
Yeah. He got it. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah. If somebody else gets a hand on him, then then I think Ventrell gets that tackle. But yeah, bro, guys just standing around, bro. Nothing you can do about that, bro. You can't even coach that.
You know what I feel?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, and it's gonna sound like I took it from Aaron Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers said in a press conference, he's like, we're just gonna have to score 30. We're just gonna have to score 30 every day, every game. And that's what I feel like about this team right now. I feel like if we want to win, we have to score 30 points.
Yeah. I mean,
offense.
I felt like that since I don't know, week 6 of last year. But we got to put some. I said, bro, I don't know how long this defense can hold up, and that was with the defense actually playing really good through the first 10 games. I'm like, bro, I think our defense, bro, is going. The offense just need to start scoring points so the defense can relax a little bit, and it never happened. And we still trying to figure it now. And we're still trying to get back to a 30-point-a-game offense. We were supposed to be a 30-point-a-game offense since last year.
Yeah,
and we've never been it.
So let me ask you a question. Do you think that this offense is capable of scoring 30 points a game consistently? Obviously, we've done it, but we've only done it one time. Or what was the Colts score? You remember what the Colts score was?
Not off the top of my head, but
that had to be in the 30s.
But no, they're not capable of doing it because they ain't did it. And then, like I said, it's not even just this year. They didn't do it last year. We didn't do it the year, but like even the year we went to the playoffs, we still were under 30 points. Like this offense is not designed for 30 points.
So we have 2 games, and they're both our wins. Against the Colts, 37-34. And against obviously New England, 32-16. So, okay, let me ask you this: would you believe me if I told you Trevor Lawrence is a top 10 quarterback?
No, because I think he is a top 10 quarterback. So even without the numbers, I think he is. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna have some numbers to show that he is.
Yeah. in all the major categories that matter.
Yeah.
He's 10th in the league in passing yards with 1,835. He's tied 10th in the league. Do you know who he's tied with in touchdowns?
CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud.
That was a guess. Oh, that's the big brain working.
Yes.
Check out
CJ Stroud, who
Right.
incidentally is top 8 receiver. Quarterback in the league right now. Trevor Lawrence is 53rd in interceptions. That means 52 other people are worse than Trevor when it comes to throwing interceptions in the league. He's not even in the top 32 of starting quarterbacks. And he's 8th in QBR.
Yeah.
He's 8th in QBR. Like Trevor Lawrence is playing good football, bro. Trevor Lawrence is playing good football.
And if guys
I think the play calling, supporting cast, he has the most drop touchdowns in the league, and he has the most drop passes.
That's what I'm saying. If the blocking and the catching and the receivers were doing their job, guess what? It wouldn't be top 10. Nothing. I mean, it still would be within the top 10, but now we're talking about top 5.
Yeah.
Offensive line and catching and people catching the ball will be top 5.
Yeah. Maybe top 3.
Yeah, but
especially with like how Patrick's playing. You feel me? Like,
yeah, but with him, I don't care about none of that's the thing about I don't care about what none of the numbers say about Buddy.
No. I agree with you. But I'm just saying, as far as that he could play up to that level.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? But like this team, like I guess that's my point. Like Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, Super Bowl winners, 2-time back-to-back Super Bowl winner, might even 3-peat. Like, bro, he is not playing well this season. But they're undefeated. Why are they undefeated? Because their defense makes stops. Their defense close game. Now, I saw this on First Things First. He's like number 1 in everything when it comes to like in the fourth quarter, like just 4 quarter statistics by themselves.
Clutch, pretty much just
clutch. He's that dude. So, and that's when it counts, bro. Like a lot of people be like, oh, well, we can't get nothing going in the first quarter. Like, yes, would that help? Absolutely, that would help. But it doesn't matter how you start. It's all about how you finish. Because we look at this game. We started off straight dog shit. And bro, we didn't get a third down conversion. We went 1 for 9 on third down. We didn't get it until the game tying drive. We didn't get our first third down conversion, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane.
It's ridiculous.
It's fucking insane, bro.
Bro.
So
that's the thing about the play calling. To me, it's not the plays. It's not all of the actual plays that are being called. But it's just like, bro, how the fuck are we getting outsmarted for all these guys who think they're so smart? Like we just keep getting outsmarted because it's just decision. It's the timing of these plays. Right. Like what? We're at the game. If y'all don't know, anybody that's new, me and J.I.M.B.O are season ticket holders. So we go to every game. We watch the games. What was that? The second drive, the 3 and out? I forgot what the fuck it was.
Which one? I mean, there was a bunch of 3 and outs.
It was the pass run drive. Then we had to punt.
Yeah.
It's just like, bro, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's okay to do what they think you're gonna do.
Yes.
It is okay. It like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can play a game of chess and do a move that I know that they should know that I'm gonna do, or they're expecting me to do, and I can still win that game of chess.
It's all about the Queen's Gambit. Man. Come on, man.
That's it. If they know that you're gonna do it, then it's up to the players to out execute them.
Yeah, it's about the will now. But then you got to know your team. If you know that your team doesn't have all of the will, then don't call plays that call for a will. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't call big nuts plays and it's tiny nuts over there, man. No, bro. Pause. We need Mandingos out there, bro. We need motherfuckers to go out there and be fight warriors, bro. Go out there and put that shit on the line, bro. Motherfucking Sheriff. Sheriff goes out, comes back in the fucking game. I know it. He's a fucking dog. Right? It sucks, but shit happens. But guess what? No, bro. You got to come out, bro. Try to win, bro. Win. I mean, it was Mitch Morse got his ass kicked on the fucking sack that caused the fumble that caused the touchdown after that subsequently.
Yeah.
This guys just got to fight a little bit more, man. Like I said, it's the NFL. You're not going to win every matchup. You're not going to win every one-on-one.
Right.
But we gotta put guys in position, dog. Like I'm trying to remember. Like on that play, I think they went to the heavy personnel one time.
Yeah.
Like we're thinking they're in heavy personnel because I keep seeing Tim Jones, and I'm like, oh no. I know we're talking about that a little bit later on, but I mean it's coming up now. Well, actually, it's the next session. I segue in. I am the segue man. They don't even understand. They don't understand. But going in, speaking about why I saw Tim Jones on the fucking side, on the fucking field on Sunday. Yeah, BTJ fucking hurt something in his chest, I guess, when he scored the touchdown, or maybe before. But
said he had a contusion.
A chest contusion. You didn't even get hit on that play.
It might have been like how he fell.
Yeah.
After he made the catch.
Did he fall on the ball?
I know he had to like double catch it because like it hit his hands, it bounced up, and then like so he may have like came down and like ball to chest impact,
trying to hold to make sure it was tight.
Yeah. It's possible. But yeah, BTJ is nowhere to be found, and we're looking around. Like, bro, where the fuck are all of our receivers at? I was like, dog, Gabe Davis hasn't been in since like the second drive of the first quarter.
Yeah. I got my phone. I'm zooming all the way into the side. I said, oh, that son bitch don't even got his helmet on. He's standing next to a trainer, no helmet. Said, all right, guys. Sorry, man. I was ready to leave right there. J-I.M.B.O. hey, I see how everything was going down. Even with, I knew
he was trying to get us to leave so early.
Like, because I just wanted to jump on the traffic, bro.
And we were there with people too. That's like I couldn't leave my homeboy.
Hey, you better. Hey, trains rolling out. I know. Hey, bro. I know you wanted to see. You know what I'm saying? I know you wanted to see your team win. You're seeing them win, man. Sorry, brother, but we gotta go. Like, at that point, I didn't give a fuck, bro. I'm like, bro. I said because. If they gonna act like assholes, I can act like an asshole, bro. Just a little bit, bro. That's why I was like, bro. I was like, hey, straight. I'm just gonna get up because when I saw Buddy fall down, I said, oh yeah, bro, I'm gone. I don't want to see nothing else. I don't want to see a fuck thing else out of this team, bro. Oh, I didn't even rewatch that. I deliberately didn't watch because why? Who was on the ground and why, J-I.M.B.O?
Oh, that was Cisco. It said that he cramped. I think is what they said. Cramped up, or because it's not a hamstring. He didn't pull a hammy. He was practicing, so I'm pretty sure they said he cramped up. But you know, whatever. But he also again. I
want an investigation done. These guys are point shaving.
But Ryan Nielsen did say that that he should have called. He said what he should have called, and he said he didn't. He called in the wrong play, the wrong coverage, and they took advantage of it. So take that for what you will, but dog, it was a loss on top of loss, bro. BTJ gets hurt. Gabe Davis is nowhere to be found. Kirk and it's crazy because on the play that Kirk got hurt on, right? We don't know that BTJ is like out of the game right now, right?
Yeah.
So Jay's like, where the fuck is BTJ? they would have threw it to the person who would have caught the motherfucker or would be hurt.
Yeah, bro. I just felt like that was a BTJ route. It looked like kind of like a bang 8 or a bang 8, and it just found the spot in the coverage, and the ball you have to, and how that is, that ball has to be higher thrown ball. Like
Right.
you don't want to make a habit of throwing high balls that need to be like lobbed up. You would rather let your 6'3" guys go do that, not your 5'10" guys. So I'm assuming with that leverage that they had, that's probably, to me, that would have been a BTJ. That would have been a BTJ attempt.
Well, yeah, because he's bigger. He's bigger too. So,
well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's a 6'3" receiver
right.
route. I feel like, whereas it should. I don't think Christian. I don't even think Christian should have been.
And
he
caught it. I mean, he did catch it, dog. It's just when he hit, the collarbone shit had to be like instantaneous. He hit collarbone, and then he let go. Like he had it with two hands, and then he let go with his right hand, and obviously his left arm is fucking killing him. And so Buddy fucking slid his hand in there. The linebacker slid his hand, and fucking ball came out. But lost Christian Kirk, broken collarbone. Ezra Cleveland is out. He's out. He's not even practicing right now. Cooper Hodges, tugboat. He's gonna be playing left guard. Sheriff's banged up. He came back in, but Sheriff has a long history of being hurt, right? So how much longer is he going to hold up? And if he can't, what does that mean? Cole Van Lannon comes in? Like you know what I'm saying? Like we're getting thin on viable options.
Where the fuck is Javon? Where the fuck is Javon at? Did they bring him up? They better bring him up if they didn't.
Yeah, I think he's on the roster. He has to be.
Yeah.
Well, no. They elevated. They would have had to, yeah, because Ezra's out too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we trade Cam Robinson. Now, I'm gonna put because two things can be true at the same time, right?
Mm.
For a left tackle, Cam is a good, serviceable veteran left tackle. He is a starting caliber left tackle, right? But and I appreciate him for being a drafted Jaguar.
Yeah.
One of the few players we were able to get from Alabama, or that we chose from Alabama, during Alabama's heyday.
Fucking organization so fucking ass backwards. We wouldn't draft Derrick Henry, but we would draft Cam.
So, I did like Cam Robinson as a Jaguar, but with that said, like I've been ready for Cam to go.
Yeah,
we said that shit at the beginning of the fucking year.
And Agent J, me right here, this guy. Honestly, 5 of the last 8 years, I would have been okay with him getting the fuck on. I mean, when I see a motherfucker not be good, bro, I only need so much to know that you're not good. Like you're okay, serviceable.
Right.
Which It's fine. Going to keep a job in the NFL. I understand this is the NFL. Anybody who gets here is 1,000 times better athlete than I ever probably was. Still doesn't change the fact that you got stiff hips. You have a limited. Your aggression is just like it's spotty. You can't be a tough guy. It's like a 10%, 15% tough guy. There's no way in hell you're supposed to be playing all these damn games and your quarterback is on the ground as much as your quarterback is on the ground. Even if it's not your specific fault, even though it is a lot, it is his fault a lot of times. But your communication, your leadership, you're one of the oldest people on the line or on the team. Like I'm almost a firm believer that you almost have to get everybody out of a building when you have like a real regime change.
Well, he was the last of the 2017.
That's what I'm saying.
He was the last of the 2017 draft.
But so I'm just saying, like, yeah. It's just I've been like I said, I've been ready for him to go. It's not a big mystery. He may go there, and guess what, bro? Minnesota might continue to go on a winning streak. They might just keep going crazy, bro. He might go for the Super Bowl, bro. Yeah. That's what happens.
But now, did you hear about the fact that they didn't tell him until like right before game time that he wasn't starting, and that Doug didn't tell him. Doug sent like one of the trainers to tell him.
I mean,
during the game, he was off to the side. They said he wasn't taped up. Socks weren't pulled up.
Yeah, they said he had light pads on.
Yeah.
I saw that on the I said that I talked there's be a lot of shit going on in the game during the game, but I was looking and I was seeing like beat reporter stuff. It said like Cam Robinson is in light pads. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I said, oh, he's not playing. Like, I'm saying he had a concussion or whatever, but I'm like, oh, but I thought I was like, oh, I didn't say the word trade, but it's like, oh, he's not playing. But then later on, I heard, I guess did they supposedly try to get him to go into the game?
No, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that song.
Okay.
Well, he's gone. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm not heartbroken about it. Jay obviously isn't heartbroken about it. You as a fan shouldn't be heartbroken about it. But I will say this: don't consider that a fire sale. Like, oh my God, our season's over. Walker Little, he's going to step up. He's been playing okay. There hasn't been any drop off. They say he's better in the run game, but I didn't see it this last game.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because we didn't run it all, which is concerning to me a little bit because Green Bay had one of the worst run defenses in the league, and we couldn't run against them.
Mm-hmm.
I think we only got like 79 yards total rushing.
Yeah.
Or maybe that's what Tank got. Let me see. We had 91 yards total rushing in that game. Didn't even get 100 yards, bro.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, yeah. So I didn't really see it, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't think the only thing that concerns me about Walker is that lately he's been penalty prone, and if it's like starting jitters or whatever,
mm-hmm.
Well, bro, that mean to me you're not prepared, right? How they say they prepare every week, like prepared is to go out there and that shit don't exist. Like you got a job to do and you clocking in. It's just what it is, right? And so Now, when he came in, now this is before he came in for Cam in the London game. Because when he came in the London game, he was wrecking shit. I gotta give him his props. He was wrecking shit. I'm just saying against Green Bay,
always good in that role though. That's my issue with Walker Little is that he's always when he has to come in for Cam.
Yeah,
looks phenomenal. He looks phenomenal.
Right.
And then the next game, he looks okay. He looks okay. But then that next game, he be looking like shit. And that's a horrible game for this week to be fucking happy. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen this week. He tends to look like shit in his second and third start.
Well, he didn't. He didn't look anywhere close to like shit this last start.
No. He always goes. As like I said, when he comes in, he looks phenomenal. The next game is going to look. It's going to look really good too. It's going to be like, okay, not that many holes. It looks good. Okay, boom. And then that next game, which would be I would say to slot that in for Philadelphia. That's typically where it starts to go from. He's like, hey, he could be a really good player in this league. And then it's the false starts, and then it's the whatever the fuck it is. It's just something, always something, missing a block. Right. It's just something. It just starts to snowball. Like I don't know if it gets in his head or not, but
So that's that was my point. Like I'm hoping that
I'm gonna hold all reserve everything for Walker Little. He has to show me for 25 games that he can play left tackle. It can't be 4 games, 3 games, 2 games good, 1 bad game. You got to show me a consistency of 20 games, bro. I don't give a fuck nothing about Walker.
Right. Well, that's assuming that he plays well enough that they do offer him a contract, because there's also talk that Walker Little is disgruntled, like he doesn't want to stay with the Jaguars, because he feels like he doesn't like the way that they've utilized him, you know. And look, I'm gonna say this, bro. If you were just flat out better than Cam, bro, you'd be playing.
Yeah.
Like that. That's all I'm gonna say. Like if you were just if they looked at Cam and they looked at you, and it was like you were even level with Cam, Cam's gonna get it because Cam has the contract. Why would I be sitting here paying this dude?
Yeah.
And if I get rid of him, I'm gonna lose all this money. So I have to get my value, because there's like you guys play level is the same.
I can see Hodor in that bitch in there crying. He was using steroids. Like what more do I have to do? He was juicing. Like, man, shut the fuck up, bitch. Get better, nigga. Fuck out of here, bro, with that shit, bro. Oh, bro, he just looked like he tattletaling people, bro. Bitch, block some fucking body, bro.
Yeah, bro. So hopefully he doesn't go back to those, like I said, penalty-prone ways, bro. But going back to the receivers, so who do you think gets called up? So okay, Parker Washington slotted in for Kirk, right? Gabe more likely is playing, but they're probably going to call up extra receivers anyway, because he's been hurt damn near all season.
I'd let his ass goddamn. I mean, you gotta earn, you gotta play. I don't give a fuck. But you making too much money, bro.
Bro. You got that guaranteed.
Yeah, you gotta play.
Got to, bro. But he's gotta play. See, for me, Gabe Davis just hasn't played up to his standard. Like, bro, you set the standard for yourself. I'm not expecting you to play above that shit, but I'm also not expecting you to play below that shit, bro.
Well, guess what? You don't have Brian Thomas Jr. to help you out, bitch, this week. So now
you might, but in this conversation, we're gonna assume that he's not playing.
Yeah, they well.
I think he is.
Only thing I heard was 2 to 4 weeks.
Oh no. He didn't. Nothing's broken. No, bro. Hell no. Nothing. He went and got an MRI. They talked to him in the locker room. He's like, "Oh no, I'm fine. There's nothing broken or wrong. It's just I got bruised. I got bruising. It's a contusion, bro. Like,
okay.
And you know, they're just saying day by day. But really, it's up to him. It's up to him. Like, how do you feel? Like, if somebody's pushing on you, you gonna be good, or you know, and it's gonna be up to. I think he gonna play because I think Brian Thomas is a dog.
He's a dog.
So, but in this, just for the sake of this conversation,
and they don't have Darius. I don't think Darius Slay's gonna play either, or nothing. Like they're gonna be down people too, bro.
Yeah. but who do you think gets caught up? Is it Elijah Cooks? Is it Tramwell or Tremel? Is it Cephas?
I mean, did he go? Did Tremel? And did he like automatically? Do you automatically kind of go back down at the end of the week? Because he was already up, wasn't he?
No.
I could have swore he was in the game, or he.
No, he never came in the game. They were running 12 personnel.
Okay.
They had all their tight ends out there. They had Tim Jones and Parker Washington. That's all they had.
Yeah.
And then the running back, then insert running back.
But I mean, probably Elijah Cooks. I mean, let's see if he's ready. Are you?
Because Elijah Cooks would have to take on more of the BTJ role for that size. He can't do it speed wise, but for like that play, you see, I think that's the problem because like Christian Kirk, he doesn't have Brian Thomas speed, but he's quick.
Yeah.
Right. And Elijah Cook has Brian Thomas size as far as height, but he's not as fast.
Yeah, but he's still fast. But he's still one of the faster receivers. He's just not. So I mean, like I said, assuming BTJ isn't playing, even if BTJ is playing, I think I still call up Elijah Cooks. Like,
so, but do you call up one or do you call up two? I think you call up two.
I mean, but then now people got to go. I mean, people got. I mean, I guess we're not gonna see Mason Smith again.
Listen, I'm telling you, they're all like the defensive line is the healthiest part. So they'll go light on that shit.
No, I'm saying I was just saying that jokingly. Like I know, like we know why we're not gonna see Mason Smith, but yes, but continuing the running joke about him not playing. Right. Yes, he's not gonna. I don't think we're gonna see Mason Smith.
Yeah, and Jordan Jefferson might sit Jordan Jefferson too.
Yeah,
and now if they do that, here's the good thing about that. If they do that, then that means that they have to kick Armstead inside.
Yeah,
they have to because they're down a defensive tackle on the rotation. So,
anybody on defense get hurt?
On our defense? Yeah. I mean, but man, fuck Darby. Darby, you know what I'm saying? And he's a full participant, so he's gonna be playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they did go and sign receiver, kick returner, Velus Jones. He was let go from the Bears. Because Parker Washington needs to have a bigger role in the offense right now. You really probably don't want to be risking him on the kick returns and the punt returns. Keelan Robinson is practicing. He's back. He's a full participant, so he's probably in the running for the kick/punt returns. But Velus. I mean, I don't know. He's got I think it says he's got two like special teams touchdowns.
Yeah.
In his career.
My bad, bro. I kind of stopped. I blanked out for a little. Well, not blanked out, but I ain't even look, bro. Damn, bro. That boy Young Thug coming home, man. That's crazy.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Bro, that's crazy. 40 years. Well, you get to come home. You got 15 years probation.
Hey, man.
Right. But fuck it. Hey, home, bro. Yeah. But yeah, back to what really matters.
Yeah, man. So I mean, Velus Jones is just a guy that they're trying to make sure that they have in place of a role that another player has to kind of vacate a little bit.
Was he a free agent?
No, he was on the street. He was on the street. He was let go by the Bears.
So he's a free agent.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, that Georgia Five.
But I mean, like I said, he's just a guy. He's just a guy.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Keelan Robinson. I mean, that's might be how Trammell gets called up too.
Yeah.
Because Trammell does the kick returns.
I don't think I sent it to you, but did you see it was on Instagram. It was like teams, what teams should be making these trades or trying to sign people or whatever. And it's talking about we should trade for Chris. We should trade for Chris Claybrooks. I'm like, bro, I don't want Chris Claybrooks nowhere near my fucking team. Bro.
Nah, bro. I'm glad you didn't send that to me. Yeah. You keep that trash.
Because I understand. Like,
I'm not saying Chris Brooks is trash. I'm just saying that's nonsense. I don't want to read that. But let me ask you this, bro. Right now, do you think that help is on the horizon?
No. I mean, I know people are coming back, but I
mean, bro, you got Dewey's gonna play.
Yeah.
I have a real strong belief. They haven't announced that he's gonna play, but I have a real strong belief that Dewey's gonna play. Gibb got reinstated. I don't think he's gonna play this week, but he's reinstated. We can do some different things at the safety position. And ETN is coming back, bro.
Yeah.
And remember what I said last week. Like, if ETN comes back, expect it to be like healthy ETN. Like this dude is gonna play like the ETN that
he's gonna have to catch a lot of passes. He's gonna have to catch a lot of passes.
He is. I truly believe that he is. So with that said, I do believe that help is on the way. I feel like we're about to have players that I don't know, bro. It's their synergy. It's their synergy with everybody else. And it's like when this person's playing good, like, look, it's like when Trevor's playing good, bro, ETN is playing good. It's like when you just need something on defense, I don't know, dog. Like Dewey, dog, I can remember a few times in 2022 when Dewey had to come in and like he just came in and made a play. Like when we beat Tennessee in Tennessee, he told them, he was like, look, rush him this way, and he's gonna throw it on this hash. Yeah, and I'm gonna get him. And he did exactly what Dewey said he was going to do. And Dewey picked him off.
I mean, yeah, that does help. That does help because I don't know what the fuck Andre Cisco be saying to people out there. I don't think he says nothing. He just do your job, man. Just do your job. He looked like one of them. Just do your job instead of constructively. Hey, let's put everybody in the best position to win. I don't know him, but well, I'll be wondering what the hell they be hearing on these microphones because all they use for the little bit of the sounds of the game. Yeah. Oh, this crying it like. What if Christian Kirk would have been mic'd up when he catches that pass? Oh, like fuck, man.
You're terrible.
Hold on to
You're
the ball, nigga. Fuck.
terrible, bro. Yes. I wish he would have held on to the ball, but
Sounds.
yes, bro. I wish he would have held on to the ball, but for real though, man. So twofold, bro. It sucks because it's the second season that he's had cut short.
Yeah,
and we saw what the receiver production did with him gone.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's that, except for Gabe Davis is just like, but a downgraded version of Calvin Ridley.
Yeah.
The way he's been dropping shit, you
Yeah.
know. I mean, he had. I don't think he had any passes this last game because he got out the game so early. But and plus, the whole we couldn't convert on third down, I guess. But yeah, dog. I need him to play up to his standard. I know I already said that, but I have to emphasize that because if he play like we'll definitely be okay if he plays up to his standard. I have faith in Parker Washington, right? I have faith in Parker Washington did his thing, bro, when he had to come in there. Brent Strange, if he has to come in there, hold on, bro. We got to shout out like that fucking catch, bro. And bro, and this is bro's gonna yank me out my seat, bro. Talk about bro, let's go. And I'm like, bro, just chill. Let me see what happens on this drive. And then that drive, they go down, they do their thing. You feel me? Tie that shit up, dog. But that fucking pack, that pass, but that catch though, bro. The replay, if y'all haven't seen the replay, bro, go on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Bro floated. Motherfucker, I heard somebody say, oh no, the defender was pushing him up. Hold on. No, he wasn't, bro. No, he wasn't. He has nothing but space around him. And he's up like Jordan. He's up like Jordan, bro. He elevated, and then it was mid elevation. He elevated one more time. I don't even know, bro. But he fucking caught that shit. And dog, if you go back and you watch it, bro, I kind of want you to pull it up on YouTube and put it on the screen. But dog, on the broadcast, see, we didn't they kind of showed it on the big screen, but you really see it good on the broadcast. Bro, he catches it, comes down, and he fucking stands up, and he's wide, crazy-eyed, I'm a fucking god. You know what I'm saying? Dog, that's what he looked like, bro. This shit was crazy because I don't even think he believed how long he stayed up in the air for that shit.
Yeah.
Lawrence looking, throws, end zone, going to make the catches. Ingram for a Jaguars touchdown. Wow. That was so impressive.
No, it's got to be the actual. It's got to be the game because the game does the close-up. It's got to be the broadcast. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look at that shit, bro. You talking about the defender was holding him up. Bro, separation. He won the whole way. He won off the line, off get. He won.
Yeah, he won the whole route.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
He cooked next. Oh, come here. Come here. Need that.
Dog.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all find it, bro. It's fire. But the look in his eyes is so fucking crazy. It's yeah, bro. He was at that moment, he knew he was here. Ziggy said it was surreal catch, the elevation to grab it. Hey, tell him, dog. Tell him, look like the god from 300. The Persian dude. Remember how the Persian dude was looking? When he finally like got in the mix of the battle. That yeah. Hey Ziggy, that was a good call right there. Yeah, bro. Yeah, he looked possessed. Evan looked possessed. Shout out Evan, bro. Evan's role, obviously, obviously is going to increase. I mean, it should anyway. Like it's Evan, but I really do think that with the threat of BTJ, dog, it was starting to turn Evan and Christian into like more possession receivers, which that's okay because possession receivers get you first downs. You know what I'm saying? And they make the plays within the plays for you. So I was cool with that, but obviously with all the injuries, Evan's role is going to increase. Brenton's role is going to increase. Luke Farrell's role is going to increase. Hey, before we get on to Philly, bro, I got one more thing to say about this game.
Yeah.
That was fucking bullshit. The penalty, the delay of gaming that they gave us, that was a legal shift. Like, I don't know, dog. I don't know. That was bullshit. It gives them the first down. It makes us lose one of our timeouts. And we lost time off the clock.
Yeah, that was bad. But I mean, I don't, like I said, I know what I'm guessing what they're saying is just because of we made a late substitution, bro.
It wasn't a late substitution. They were already set.
No, not the late. It wasn't a late substitution. Sorry, didn't they say it was?
It was illegal shit. I mean, it was delay of game, but the delay of game was called because they shifted
because of the shift. It was like a quote unquote like simulated snap. It's just some bullshit.
Yeah, bro, it's something a motherfucker don't call. No, that's what it is.
But the thing is, they do call it. You can't. The thing is, you're not allowed. Once you're set, you're not on a field goal attempt on the special teams, like a field goal attempt or a PAT. Once you're set, you can't do that. Like you have to be able to be set for a certain amount of time, but you shouldn't be shifting. Like get where you got to be and stay there. That is the rule. He just shouldn't have moved. If it's a regular play, you can shift all you want. You don't have to be set when the ball gets snapped. But on the special teams play, you have to be set. It's a weird rule that they don't call, but what he did was some weird shit because you shouldn't be moving. Man, it is what it is. I mean,
I'm just saying, like this is the first time we've ever seen the line shift on. You know what I'm saying? Or people not being set on the line. It's I don't know, dog. But anyway,
yeah, bro. Sorry, the referee was just studious, I guess, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Like that was bullshit. But it is what it is, bro. Like we said, bro, we fall to the Patriots, and now we have to go play a 4:05 game in Philly.
Yeah, bro.
So. Be real, bro. What are you more afraid of? Their run game or their passing game?
I mean, right now, it's both. Because I feel like they can throw it, and I think they will. I mean, I think Jalen Hurts is going to throw the ball against us. Not to say that it's going to be like a crazy passing attack, but I think he gets 20 passing attempts against us. But Saquon right now is the one. So I mean, he probably goes for another 100 again. But I think that's not bad. I don't think that's bad. Just keep him under 150 and 3 scores. You know what I'm saying? Keep him under that. But
Saquon averages 109.4 yards a game.
Yeah.
Dog. That's rushing.
Yeah,
That's just as rushing. That doesn't even count as receiving yards.
that's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm more afraid that they're just gonna run on us.
yeah,
I really and I guess I think that's partly because I think with Dewey going back in there and some of the other defensive starting personnel changes and Eric Armstead having a kick inside. I'm telling you, bro, he's got if they elevate the receivers, they're gonna not activate players, and more likely they're gonna come from the D line. So, and Eric Armstead is gonna play, and it's gonna force them to have to play him inside. If that's not what happens, then this team is ill prepared, and we're probably not going to win. But I have to think that somewhere along the line, if I'm thinking it, some guy that's just on a podcast streaming from his living room, if I could see that that's what the team has to do, I have to assume that somebody on that team, somebody on that staff, somebody with enough authority to make it happen is going to see the same thing, and that's going to give us our best chance of winning. Plus it's going to force you to limit your stupid ass rotations that haven't really shown to be any benefit. The fourth quarter is our worst quarter. Like
Georgia Pies. Yeah, our fourth quarters are horrible.
Our fourth quarter is our worst quarters defensively. Like, so it's not like rotating them in and out the way that you do is preserving them to where, you know, they're less winded than their offensive opponent. It's not happening. So I think this also, to that benefit, it limits the rotations. So the players that are supposed to be on the field are going to be on the field for more snaps. And to that end, I think this defense is better just because of that. Again, I still feel like the offense has to score 30. But
I think it's gonna be a track meet. I think it's gonna be a shootout. That's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
I want that shit to be. I mean, for my prediction.
But see, if it's a shootout, but see, here's the thing. In my mind, if it's a shootout, then we lose. You know what I'm saying? Because
be Trevor, bro. Guys got to make play. I mean, if guys make plays, if motherfuckers go out there and run these routes how they're supposed to, their defense is hurt too. They don't have their best defensive backs. Like, let's go. But I say it every week. Like, I don't think.
Yeah, but defense got to stop somebody, bro.
Man, that's
all I'm saying, bro. Is defense has to stop somebody, bro. They got AJ Brown. They got AJ Brown back, bro. Devontae Smith is playing. We just said.
Man, I got the Jaguars winning. You talk about 30 points. I'm just gonna be wildly optimistical, bro. I got us winning 48-45.
Jesus.
Fuck it, bro. What do I have to lose with my predictions? These niggas, I don't know what they from week to week, bro.
Yeah. I just feel like if it's got to go up that high, bro, we lose. We lose because the defense. The only way we don't lose is just they score, like the defense lets them score and the offense has the ball and they have the last chance.
Which can happen for what my
which could happen, but I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel comfortable because this defense has shown that we get the lead we get the lead to win. They look. They showed that shit. They showed that shit in the Miami game. They showed that shit in the Texans game. They showed that shit in the
That's why you have your predictions and I have mine, man.
Yeah. Yeah, there was another game. This game, the Packers game. And I feel like there was one more game this year that they did.
Think about it. Let's say we gotta have one. I mean, we don't have to do. I guess nothing has to happen. Like, but what do you think a perfect game look? What do you think a perfect offensive game looks like for the Jaguars? Yeah, a perfect offensive game with what I'm talking about. Guys just they block. They do their best blocking assignments. Trevor is what 85, 70,
7 for 10. 7 for 10 on third down conversion.
So that involved in that too. But not even then, because I don't even want to. What if the plays work how they're supposed to? Shouldn't even be in goddamn third down situations. Like
but you're gonna have run like
yes, but what a perfect. But I'm talking about just perfect in general, just for the offense. With all the stuff that we've seen and the drop passes and
the ball and don't turn the ball over. I mean,
this offense could, on a perfect game, could score 50-something points.
Yeah. No,
we talk about what we talk about 30 points should be the standard. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be 27 to 30 points should be you go do that damn near every week. But that's what I said. But that's with a good defense and blase. But in a game like how I'm thinking it could go down, I'm not even necessarily anything the defense does is going to be, to me, should be icing on the cake with how the offense should be attacking this game.
Right. But keep in mind, we may not have certain individuals.
I don't give a Trevor. So let Trevor throw the ball 50 times. I don't give a. That's what I'm saying. Like it's going to. This is why I don't. It might not happen, but this is why it's my prediction. Man, let Trevor have 50 attempts, bro. I don't give a fuck. Let's fucking go. There's literally nothing to lose but the game. The season's fucking over. Let's go.
Well, that's not true. Season's not.
Yeah, I don't give a. I feel you, but it is.
Season's not.
They ain't showed that. How?
Season's not over.
Look. My theory has been debunked of just winning the rest of our division games, which I still think is possible. But the season's over.
Yeah. We
have all right now. We are whatever the
we fuck. We got 9 games left, dog.
Yes, and our next 5 are against who?
Philly, Minnesota, Detroit, and the Texans. And then I think the Colts again.
So
or maybe the Raiders.
Philly, Minnesota, Detroit, Houston, Tennessee. That's the next 5. That's the next 5 games.
Oh yeah, Colts is at the end of the year. My bad.
That's the next 5 games.
Yeah.
Then after that, the schedule. So after Houston, the schedule lightens up from the perspective of how teams are playing right now.
Yeah.
The schedule lightens up in week 14 to the end of the season because you end with Tennessee, the Jets, Raiders, Titans, and Colts.
Yeah.
So it lightens up, but these next 5, these were really the next 4.
Yeah.
But these next 4 is the hard part of their schedule that we knew was going to be the hard part of the schedule. Like the first half of the schedule was not the hard part of the schedule. And them boys look like they couldn't play football against, like I said, 1-score games and most of these losses. But a shit ton of mistakes. So if they play mistake, even the games we won is a ton of mistakes.
Right.
So yeah, I think they can score that many points, but I'm thinking that it's a high scoring game.
Okay.
Because I know our defense can't stop nobody. So like I said, offense has to do it. They got to get I feel like they might to win. Our offense might have to get 40 to win. Okay. And that's all I'm saying is that I think our offense is going to have to get 40 to win.
Okay. No. I mean, again, I don't disagree with you. I think that if we're going to win, unfortunately it's going to be this. It's got to be this offense. But the other unfortunate part about it is, like I've said in the past, when this team was great, it wasn't because we had, the best offense. It's because we had one of the best defenses.
Mm-hmm.
We had some great defenses back then. And I just don't not on a consistent basis. I don't know that this team can have sustained success if the defense can't play at least good, right? And I mean, just think of some of the middle of the road teams like the Broncos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like their offense, like Bo Nix is playing, he's playing okay, he's playing good, but like his defense isn't great, but they're pretty fucking good. You know what I'm saying? Like they keep them in the game, even when Bo Nix is playing like shit. So, and then when he puts them in a position to win,
mm-hmm.
they don't fucking fall apart.
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I said my boy Def Con in the building. MIT, what it do?
What it do, Def Con? So I agree with you. I too think it's going to be a high scoring game though. I was going to say 33-30, and unfortunately, I'm going to say Philly, bro. I don't think we do it. I think we can do it, but I don't know, bro. There's too many unknowns, and I don't. And the people that were supposed to step up,
nobody has us winning this game. So why not win it?
Yeah. And we probably are, especially since the optimistic one is saying, I don't think that they will. And Mr. Pessimistic is saying, nah, he think we're gonna fucking play up to our standard how we should have been playing and ball the fuck out. So I believe that they are capable of doing that. I just don't think that they will. I think there's too many things against them. I think that the unknown of and again, it depends on who plays, but like they have to stay healthy. They have to stay healthy the whole game. So yeah, 33-30, Philly. That's my score prediction, dog.
All right.
But man, with that said, y'all, we appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Do us a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button, get this out to those other Jaguar fans, because you know how we do. We keep it real, we keep it true. You feel me? Teal.
My team is the Army, the Navy, the greatest is Jimmy and Keenan, the ultimate package. Ooh.
And with that said, that is your host, the cannabis analyst, Agent J, and you are rocking with your boy J to the I to the M-B-O, and we are out of here.